Let's bring in now Kgosientsho. She's an energy analyst. Kgosientsho, we speak to you so often, and thank you so much for waiting this evening to chat to us. What do you make of Kgosientsho Ramokgopa as the electricity minister? It's a political role. He's going to have to pull the whole sorry mess together and make progress. Is he the right person for the job, in your view?
Thank you, Zeli. Thank you to the viewers. I think we expected that Dr. Ramokgopa would be the one who becomes the Minister of Electricity. What we probably did not expect was some of the changes that the president is alluding to in terms of legislation to enable him to do the work. However, it's still confined to it seems to be still confined to the energy plan that the president had announced. In terms of whether he is for the job, I guess he's been in the infrastructure space for a while. He understands what's going on. Since his responsibility will not be to take over ESCOM, it will be to coordinate government, to support ESCOM. I guess, yes, I could say he's the right person.
All right. So
regard.
We know that the president says it's a transitory ministry, but basically there as long as it takes to increase energy levels onto the grid, therefore reducing load shedding. You mentioned what you didn't expect was the legislation that is going to be changed to do the work. Details on that as yet, or what do you think is in the works there?
There are no details as yet, but I suspect it will be with respect to procurement issues, as mentioned in the national state of disaster, that there will be issues that will need to be tweaked in terms of legislation. So I would expect that's where the president is expecting help. But as I say, in my view, most of the work will be done by ESCOM. And ESCOM may need support from a coordination point of view with respect to all the different departments or government departments, whether it's National Treasury, to procure original equipment manufacturers, for instance, that will help ESCOM with fixing the current coal-fired power fleet. There's also an expected procurement of power of imports from the region, which may require signing of certain documentation and all of that. So I don't expect it to be much, but it may relate to the plan that already the president has with respect to ESCOM, more of a supportive role, an enabler role to ESCOM. But the board within ESCOM is the one that has a 2-year plan, how they will turn things around.
Thank you so much for chatting to us this evening, energy analyst Kgosientsho. So positive response to the news that Kgosientsho Ramokgopa is the electricity minister. Also information coming through the Tourism Business Council of South Africa sending out a press release just moments after the news that Patricia de Lille is going to be the new tourism minister, which of course leaves Lindiwe Sisulu out in the cold. We've got more